welcome back to some Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Sorry guys that the videos were kind of late. I woke up the one time to go to work and like I forgot to turn on my computer. So I uploaded the video early so that they can have time to check it and monetize it and make sure it's okay. And then I get up later and I put the video up it's already up, but it's in private because it doesn't have a name. I had to like edit the name and put a picture. It was a whole thing, and I totally forgot. I was like, shit. As I'm driving to work, I'm like, shit, forgot, shit. So that happened. So yeah, but yeah, I apologize though. Yeah, it happens. I'm not gonna be able to get everything all the time. I was just tired as hell. Didn't even just pass my mind completely. But yeah, we got an event already, guys. I recharged just to get some more speed. So I'm pretty freaking great with speed right now. I got 10k this because these are like super hard to come by. One of these and 1,000 of those. So I have I could use them, but I want more of the index scrolls because the ones that are higher are like 3,000, and I kind of want to get those out of the way before I level up the lower ones. So like if I could level up these, but this one right here is 3,438, and then this one right here is 3,438. So I want to get those because this one over here is only like it's 1,719, and then this one's like 1,146. So those will be easier to get, like in terms of how much I need. But I'd rather get the big ones out of the way. That's why I'm waiting. But I need more of the index scroll because I only have one of them. So it's my thought process. But we got a new ninja today. So I want to kind of look at him. Ooh, it's Sasuke limited. They said like limited Sasuke Christmas something. Those usually aren't that great. I mean, I can't say usually because the summer one for Hinata is pretty freaking busted, and so is Sakura. So I can't say that, but let's see. Maybe it's gonna be good. Hey man, that animation looks weird. He just looks weird. He looks like a prop. I don't know. Okay. Control lightning. He is a skill. Okay, so what do they got? Christmas limited Sasuke Uchiha. That's what he's called. I'm guessing he'll be here tomorrow. So I'm guessing I get him tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see. Lightning release Kirin. Okay. Deals to a single enemy unit with 160% plus 15 points of damage, increasing your own chakra speed by 20%. That's nice. Own damage rate by 10%, and there is a 30% chance to paralyze the target unit. Okay, that's not bad. If the target is in shock status, their skill damage increased by 40. Why would you increase their skill damage? You mean our skill damage is increased by 40%? This is their skill damage increased by 40%. Or damage taken by their skills increased by 40%. I don't know. This is worded probably wrong. It says shock status, their skill damage increase. Yeah, that's there. Doesn't belong there. There is a group of people, and it's talking about them. No. The paralysis chance is increased by 50%. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad if they're in shock status. I guess he'd probably couple with the Rajan Sasuke, but Rajan Sasuke himself kind of sucks. I mean, I had him with like full 8 gates unlocked, and he did not do great. Unless someone got him higher than me, but like I got him like first time, like maxed him out. He's like his full gates, and he just did terrible every time. And he breaks the game too because he still manages to like he'll do a animation, like he'll go in the middle of the field like he's gonna do something, and he'll stop, and then the whole game will freeze. So he still breaks the game too. So, but I from what I saw, he did not do great, and it doesn't seem like he does great. So maybe this one will be better though. Deals to a line of enemy. You know what I just noticed? They have so many variants of Sasuke in this game. Jesus Christ. They really like Sasuke. Deals to a line of enemy units with 260%. That's actually pretty good. Plus 20 points of damage with applying a shock effect upon the target line. Okay, so there's his shock status he needs. Reduce the own Reduces own rage recovery speed by 80%. Okay, I guess on them. Own attack by 25% for 2 turns. That's pretty good. After the casting of the Yogi, it increases the control rate of every friendly unit by 20%. So I'm guessing if you got some control people, it'll be nice. I'm guessing most people in the game have at least a little bit of control. Like Onoki with his petrification, Anbu Itachi, stuff like that. Even regular Itachi with his ultimate has a chance to dizzy, so that's not too bad. Meanwhile, it increases your own damage resist by 20%. Lasts for 2 turns. Okay. Reflection rate by 20%. That's pretty good. Okay. Lasts for 2 turns. When taking damage, there is a 40% chance to render the attacker to fall into weak shock effect. It reduces own rage recovery speed by 50% and own attack by 20% for 2 turns. Okay, so kind of like what Hinata Summer would do. Like when from hitting her you fall into an effect. It's the same thing. You just apply stuff on yourself. I guess it's okay if he's in the front probably taking damage. But I don't know a lot of people that would do good with shock status on them besides maybe him, because he needs them to be in shock status to put paralysis on them, where you could just get a better form of CC without having to put them in there. But I mean, I guess it's not so bad. I'd have to see him in real combat, but on paper it doesn't sound amazing, because only 80% of their recovery speed is pretty great, but that means they have to ult and probably, they don't have to ult, but it means that they will get their ult back slower. But I mean, I don't know, if they all first round, I guess it doesn't really matter unless you reduce their rage. Christmas Fest. Reduces every enemy's defense rate by 5%. That's pretty good. Okay. At the first turn, it is guaranteed to cast ultimate skill. So you get your skill in the first turn. Alright, nice. When deployed at the same time with Sasuke Uchiha Curse Seal, it increases Sasuke Uchiha Curse Seals and your own damage rate by 20%. Okay, so he would couple good with Curse Seal. Now, I mean, I don't know if you would want to destroy your team really to put him on there if he's not that great. I don't think Sasuke Curcio needs any help, to be honest. I mean, he kind of just smacks assholes, so I don't really think he needs help. So I don't think this is gonna do anything for him. But I mean, it might be. And control rate by 20%. He's already put people in numb pretty frequently too, so I don't think it's that much of a difference. But I mean, it's there, I guess. Unless you like him. Maybe his A gates will make him busted. So maybe he'll still do good on his A gates. So let's see. Maybe his A gates will make him busted. I still have to see him in combat though before I can just assume something about him. I can't really do that without testing him, because his numbers might be... the base numbers might be higher, or his damage might be higher, or maybe his effect might apply more than it may seem. So that was the same thing that kind of happened with Hinata Summer. I liked Hinata Summer, but it wasn't as she was as busted as she is now. But I still don't know if she's glitched, because it's too many unknown variables that I don't know about the game, so I don't even know if she's supposed to be like that. But she puts people in freezing pretty frequently. So if there are 4 different seals on your side, then it reduces every enemy's unit's control rate by 20%. That's not so bad. I mean, it'll make it so that you can put your control on them easier, so that's pretty good. But you have to have 4 different curse seals. I guess it's not so hard to get though, but that would be great for putting applying effects on them. I still have to see your 8 gates unlocked. And what are you? Mountain. It's usually like a defense. He sounds like a defense type skill person, to be honest. You would put him in the front probably. Yeah. I mean, most of his kit sounds defensive, reducing their attack from your status and controlling them, reflection rate, damage resist, so like he might be like a defense-y type skill person, which is nice. And there's one more thing. Oh, Hanzo. Hanzo's 8 gate was released. You see, where's Hanzo? Where you at, Hanzo? Where you at, Hanzo? There you go. Okay. Let's see. 8 gates. I was very excited about your 8 gates too, because I wanted to see how good you get. So let's see how good you get, sir. Let's read your abilities. Alright, your passive skill. Sunshow Demigod. Increases own attack by 9.3% and crit by 9.3%. After deployment, it increases your attack of your own friendly attack ninjas by 20%. Each action increases your own crit rate by 5% and crit strength by 5%, up to 30%. For every one enemy killed, it increases your own attack by 15%. Okay. Increased attack of every friendly unit by 8 attacks by 9.3% and their crit by 9.3% in battle. After deployment, it increases attack of only friendly attack ninjas by 20%. Each action increases your own crit rate by 8% and crit rate by 8%, up to 42%. For every one enemy ninja killed, it increases your own attack by 20% stackable, and it heals oneself by 15% of max HP. So when battles go on longer, he will get stronger. Indeed. You probably need like a damage resist team to stay alive longer, I feel like, in order to use him effectively. But I mean, you could do like Heyday Madara and Jiraiya Sage in the back, because them two together will get his effect of getting the attack. And then I would probably put like in the front row, you could have, I would want like Kabuto to keep petrification on them, kind of stop them from doing certain things. I would kind of want like a Hinata probably to also CC them, and then like a heavy tank. Like I'd probably go like, you could go Itachi Susano, or even like in that case you could go Kaguya for the reflect damage. So that way, at least if the team goes on or the latch goes on longer, you can at least apply the damage that you need to. And because of the damage of the attacks going up and the crits going up, hopefully they'll be able to live in the back row while dealing damage. But you'd have to have a lot of damage reduction on your team, unless you get ulted first round. At least if you get ulted first round, I should say, because you would have to stay alive. Staying alive. Alright, so summoning technique Sun Shul. Deals to a single enemy unit with 166.45% plus 606 points of damage. After attacking, the target will enter the weakness status for 2. Oh, okay, I remember this. The weakness status is only 20% of the attack, defense, damage, and damage resist, while increasing your own crit rate by 20%. The second cast of the ultimate skill will increase your control immunity by 50%, which is a big number. Okay, deals to a single enemy unit doesn't go up a lot, 186.45. That's not a lot of damage for a skill, to be honest. But I mean, his kit gives him a lot of damage, so this will probably still do a lot of damage. After attacking the target, will enter this darkness status. Okay, so the darkness status, the weakness status does go up. Attack, defense, damage, and damage resist by 30%. That's a 10% extra. That's not bad. While increasing your own crit rate by 25%, while reducing the target's rage by 200 points. That's really good. Dispersing your own negative status, and the second casting of the ultimate skill increases your control immunity by 80%. That's really good. I like that the weakness doesn't go up to 100. 30% is a solid, strong number, and I like that. And it seems your crit rate goes up, and stealing rage has always been nice. Always been nice. Reducing that is always good. Alright, let's go to your ultimate. Sickle Mist Technique. Okay. Deals to an enemy unit with the highest attack with 292.9% plus 880 points of damage. This attack ignores the block, causing the user to lose 10% of their own HP to deal 20% of max HP to the enemy unit. Okay. Increases crit rate of the friendly rear row by 20%. Nice. And your own crit rate by 35%. Seriously nice. While reducing the target's defense by 60% for 2 turns. Oof. It increases own damage rate and damage resist by 10%, and there is a 30% chance to render the target to fall into starting to set. Okay, for 20%. I'm assuming his upgrade will probably bring it to 30. I kind of want to see what this does upgraded though. This depends whether he gets good or bad. Holy shit. Dude, what in the hell? It doesn't matter what you do to them. What the dude, deals to a single enemy with the highest attack 492.9% damage. Wow. And you're ignoring blocks, so that's a dead person. Hella dead. For all the crit that you have, hella dead. Hella dead. This attack ignores the block, causing the user to lose 15% of your own HP to deal a damage of 40% max. Okay, you're losing 50%, but you're dealing 40%. If you get lifesteal, think you're busted. Like, he would go good with who gets, I think it's 6-path Madara that gives people lifesteal for a round or something like that. Yeah. Usually I feel like you need a lifesteal when you do that. When you got a kid that, you know, deals damage to yourself. You would probably need something to keep you alive. Or you could go a healer. Hinata, you know, can give you life back, you know. Increasing the crit rate of the friendly rear row by 15% and your own crit rate by 25%, while reducing the target's defense by 60% for 2 turns. It increases your own damage rate and damage resist by 10%. There is a 30% chance to render target to fall into weakness status for 2 turns. Attack, defense, damage resist, and reduce 20%. And reduce 20%. I'm sorry. I'm reading it wrong. My eyes are bugging me out. Okay. Attack, defense, damage, and damage resist by 20%. Then it has a period there. And parentheses. When own HP is lower than 35%, it heals oneself by 15% of max HP when being attacked. Oh, every time he's below 35%, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess he's an attacker, so like there had to be weak people attacking him. I'm pretty sure attackers would probably kill you, because you're an attacker also. I mean, but you're getting... I mean, you get the damage on them that's lower their damage and stuff like that. So I guess it's not that bad. For max HP when being attacked while gaining 35% ultimate skill. Oh, okay. While gaining 35% ultimate skill resist. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that'll help him live damage if you get ulted at least. This effect can only trigger once. This effect can only be triggered one time each turn. So it can keep happening, but it can only trigger one time during that actual turn. You have to wait for the next turn around in order to activate again. I mean, that makes... if you want a back row killer to kill their highest HP, this'll do it. I mean, their highest attacker, this'll do it. You'll have to have a damage resist team probably. Something to give you health back. But this right here is a single burst. You're destroying that kid. Like, there's, even if, while reducing target's defense by 60%, dude, I don't... And then a chance to put you in weakness, that dude's not doing anything. That kid is literally hella dead. He would fall under single burst, kind of like Tsunade and, I don't know, like Gita Death Guy. But targeting the person in the back is really good with the highest attack. I guess you get their highest attacker out the way. That's nice. That's nice. I would have to see that in action, but that sounds nice. He does sound nice. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll show you Sasuke when he comes out, because I don't even know where he is. I also wanted to show you guys this, because this is pretty cool. They changed this up a little bit, and I like this. They actually giving us these things. Onoki's Resaka Nose or something like that. They're giving food instead, which is really cool, and then his weapon. The 220 advanced extra breeds were nice, but I mean, we can't do much about it. I guess it's going to be probably another event that they'll probably add to get advanced extra breeds, because advanced extra breeds are kind of scarce. But I mean, this is pretty good to get the food for the people you want, so I actually am not complaining. The nose you use for this. I guess if you're in first place, you can get this, but I don't really want this. I guess he probably wants it. KOS, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to get second place because I want to get shards for Hinata Summer. I want to get shards for Great World Shingara, and I want to get shards for Kakashi. And those each cost 8. So altogether is 26. Or, wait, 24? Sorry, 24. So I'll have that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the leftovers, to be honest. But you know, he'll get that one. I think he wants the weapon, which the ninja tool, which that's cool. It'll be cool to see. So you know, that'd be cool. I also got my speed up. Let me just show you Squad Arena, because I can't even show you Enter Server. You are unable. Yeah, 6 sounds about right. Alright. But right now, it doesn't seem like anyone's been attacking us, mainly because my speed is high now. God, I remember when I had like 3,000 speed. But my speed is pretty good right now. I've been getting it up slowly. So 5,213 is where mine at. I can increase it more if I was to move Itachi, like regular Itachi and Kakashi Komari out to put Naruto and Gaara, because they're at 1,100, 200, something like that. There's something around there. But I got Sasuke Curcio to about 300, I think. No, 900, I think. What 300? Why 300 comes to my mind? Let me just show you, and then I'll end the video. Jesus, taking long. So if I go over here, oh hey, I got more. 909, and then he's 843. I'll give you that because I gotta level you up anyways. You're at 844, so I'm getting their speed up. I also brung up Hinata Summers. She is now 830. So I'm bringing them up slowly. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.